Good morning. It is Chris here down in South Florida on a Sunday, and I was out walking the dog. Well, matter of fact, she's at the door right now wanting to come in the office, but I'm going to do this quick training here first on why offering financing is such a big deal. Pretty obvious with what's going on in the economy. However, I do not like to watch the news anymore. I found it too depressing, too much doom and gloom. And even if there is financial strife and a current economic issue, I found the negativity and the attention that it gained from me only deterred me from helping others. So I've turned off the news. I don't need to know really what's going on out there, because the bottom line is this. You're in the contracting business and you have consumers that have a need, and you can fulfill that need because they have a problem. And they're going to find a way to pay for it. It doesn't matter if the interest rates are 0, 2, 5, 10, 15, or 20. They need what you have. And then they have a means to pay for it. Now, the means can come from cash. It can come from home equity. It can be a 203K. It can be a credit card. It can be borrowed. It can be mattress money. It can be unsecured. It can be secured. There can be PACE, if PACE even still exists on the residential side. Like, there's many different ways that they can pay for it. But here's the big deal. It doesn't really matter what the current economic situation is, as long as lenders are still loaning money. Okay, so let's dive into this. Let's talk about the benefits and the whys really behind this. And I think that we all have been conditioned for years on these low interest rates. It is what it is. Look, I'm probably at a 2.25% on my mortgage here for 30 years in my home in Lighthouse Point. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not refinancing this thing. So that leaves fewer options as far as a cash out refi at 8.5, or it doesn't even matter with an 835 FICO. If I refi, I'm refining at whatever today's current rates are. So I'm not doing that. I'll grab a home equity line for 8.5 to 10% if I need it, or unsecured lending, which is really kind of the way to go for point of sale solutions. So let's kind of dive into that today. So let's go to the homeowner benefits. Why it's so darn important, right? Number one, you're going to meet the expectations of your homeowners. They have a need. You've showed up. You can securitize this deal right at the point of sale. So let's pick on air conditioning today. My air conditioning died. I've had it fixed 3 times this year. I'm already at about $2,000 in repairs. It's time for it to go. All right. So the expectation of a homeowner is for you to come over to the house, be a professional, present well, explain the value of your company, explain how you're going to solve the big problem, and then meet the expectations. Say, hey, we've got an affordable way for you to buy this thing. So whether it's a 12-month same as cash, or an 18-month with payment deferred, or 2 years equal payment, or 5-year equal payment, or a 5-year loan, or 7-year loan, or 10-year, or 12-year, it doesn't really matter what it is. You're going to be able to meet the expectations of the homeowner at the point of sale to satisfy them, to know that they've chosen the right company and you've made an affordable payment option for them to get the deal done. That's the expectation. You want to also remove any hidden objections to high prices, right? So and let's pick on $10,000 for bankers numbers. I'm sure that the price of an air conditioning, mine was 23, is higher, but who cares? Let's pick on $10,000 today for the sake of bankers numbers. If there's any hidden objections, meaning they like you, they trust you, and they know you, and now they'll remember you because you did such a great job. You want to remove any hidden objections at the point of sale, because you don't want them canceling, and you want to stop them from going through the Googleator and finding somebody else to get another bid. So it's really important that you isolate objections on pricing. So when you slap down the $10,000 contract and you look at them and say, how are you going to pay me? Right? You never do that, number one. Number two is you have a better option. So the option would be, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, blah, 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 you like the value, you're in love with us. We've got some affordable payment options, but how are you looking to pay? Were you looking to use your money, or would you like to use some of ours? Let me repeat. Are you going to be using some of your money to pay for this? Or would you like to use some of ours? Now, when you say that, they're going to go, what do you mean? What do you mean yours? Well, yeah, we've got lending partners over here that provide affordability and payment options right here, right now. It's a paperless process. I could just boop, boop, get you approved. We can sign and drive and get this thing scheduled up, pull the permit, get this thing installed on Monday. What? I don't need pay stubs, tax returns. I don't have to go down to my credit union or bank and stand in line and try to find somebody in a bank that actually has. Try to find somebody in a bank that can do this for you. When you're a contractor and a professional that can do it at the point of sale very quickly, you're going to win. Okay. Remove those hidden objections to pricing, because if a $10,000 project can be purchased on an 18-month with pay deferred or 12-month same as cash, no interest, no payments, right? Or maybe they want a 5-year, or maybe they want a 10-year because they're on a budget. Remove those hidden objections, isolate, and then close. Okay. Homeowners are conditioned to affordable options. Like let's pick on Best Buy. You need a new computer, need a new TV, need some appliances. That reminds me, we're buying appliances. I have not looked at Best Buy. All right. So side note, do that. You walk into Best Buy with full intentions to only spend $1,200 on the item. And then you see the big yellow and blue sign. You see the offer. And there it is, 36 months, no interest. Come get approved. And you walk up to the kiosk. I'm at the kiosk. Boom, you're approved, Mr. Smith or Mr. Scoville. Congratulations, you have $10,000 credit. You are no longer spending $1,200. If your wife's with you, you're probably going to spend $5,000. You follow me? So we're conditioned to affordability. Same thing in the automotive industry. We go in there to look at a car that we're going to spend $35,000 on, and we walk out with a $50,000 automobile because they made it affordable. This is the same thing for home improvement, okay? Financing is built into everything, everywhere. Customers are already using it, but they don't even know it. And their gas. People are financing gas. People are financing food. What do you mean? Well, you're sliding a credit card. It's a form of financing. Now, you may be paying it off at the end of the month, or maybe you're going to I'm going to skip this month because I'm going to the game. But your wife doesn't know that you finance gas and food, and you're paying interest on it into next month. We're conditioned to finance things. Why are you not doing this in home improvement? All right. Even Macy's, right? Dealer fees. People, I don't want to pay dealer fees. Dude, you're already paying dealer fees on everything. You just don't even know it because you never thought about it. So you go to Macy's to buy $1,000 purse, and you get the purse down and you take it over to the lady at the counter and you lean in on her and you go, "Hey, look, I know it says it's $1,000, but I'm going to do a deal with you here. I'm going to pay you cash and you're going to give me a discount. You're going to give me that purse for $900 because I'm paying cash." And the lady is like, "What? What do you mean cash? Like cash equals credit. Like, I don't care how you pay for it. You're going to slide a credit card and it could be one of the 7, or you can pay me cash and it's going to be, plus tax." There's no negotiating when you go to Macy's. So why is there any negotiating going on in home improvements? You think you're not worth it? You think you're not worth what you're charging? Dude, you're building something into their home to protect their family and increase the value of their home. Come on. The last person in this world that should negotiate and give cash discounts is a home improvement contractor. Unless you're dealing with me, because I'm a negotiation freak and I will beat you down to the pulp. But no, seriously, stop giving cash discounts and stop complaining about dealer fees. Money costs money. Call Wall Street. Try to go get money. Good luck. Money has to go through money. People have to facilitate it. It's got to go to a lender. Lender's got to pay the people that handle the phones. They got to make money because they're for profit. They got to give it to you because it's a tool that it's built into the contract price. So money costs money. So stop the whole nonsense about no dealer fee programs. If they exist, grab them and run. If they don't exist, who cares? You just simply build a margin into your retail book and you go to business. Financing is a tool. It's a product that's built into the price of what you sell. So if I'm selling an air conditioner for $10,000 today cash because I don't offer financing because I'm just getting new to this, maybe you're listening to this and this is now starting to make sense. And they start offering financing on Monday, which is tomorrow, by the way. Who knew? Maybe I want to build a 6% margin in across the board because I want to offer 4 different programs. I want to offer some promotional loans, some short-term and some long-term, right? And they're all under 6% dealer fee. So if I go to market, I probably want to price my air conditioners tomorrow at $10,700. And then I want to use those 4 programs that are under 6%. Because I don't know if somebody's going to pay cash, give me a credit card, or want one of my finance options for affordability. You following me? Don't make a big deal about dealer fees. Consumers pay for dealer fees within the price of the product. We're already doing it now. Everything that you buy is marked up. About these readers, they were $50. They didn't know if I was going to send them cash. Well, I couldn't send them cash. I had to buy a credit card. So the credit card swipe was probably 2.5 or 3%. Do you think that they built 2.5 or 3% into these things? Yes. So dealer fees are built into everything. Okay, cool. Glad we got through that. All right. And then they're going to spend more once they're approved. We already discussed that. When you get approved, you're going to spend more. It is what it is. So increase the spending power. Look, especially this is like so timely, right? Increasing the spending power. Homeowners don't have 5,000 or 10,000 even just laying around, especially right now. That's why I stopped watching the damn news. It's crazy out there. So if you're not offering financing, get on the boat. Give us a call. We'll help you out. We'll find out which particular lender has the best solutions for you. I want to know about your average ticket price. I want to know what your average credit score, weighted credit score is in your area. I want to know what you're selling. Are you retail? Are you storm? Are you restoration? Are you selling air conditioning? Are you doing repairs? Are you doing full replacement? Are you doing remodeling? How long does it take you to install? Like, there's a lot of questions I got to ask you, because there's a lot of lenders out there that have a lot of programs, and I want to make sure that we get you guided into the right place so you can offer the best solutions at the point of sale. Okay. Current economy is forcing people to leverage money from lenders. Well, of course, we just discussed that. If you haven't been on Amazon to buy an electric toothbrush, hop over there. They'll give you equal payments spread out on a $99 toothbrush. So yeah, it's happening. Think about how you bought your last car or your truck, or how about your home? Like, you got pre-approved to go look for a home. You just didn't turn on Zillow and go, I'm going to go find a home in 33441 today. Like, you had to have parameters. You had to know what your pre-approval amount is. So the beautiful thing about the lenders now is they have soft credit pull to know what you're pre-approved for, to how much. So you don't have to do that hard credit pull anymore. That's technology. So soft pull technology. It's not really know about you go. It's, hey, what can we afford? And are we approved? Now, don't take a decline as a non-approval. Take a decline as an opportunity to call your best friends and say, hey, or your mom or your family or somebody, say, hey, listen, I need this air conditioner, or else, the house is going to rot. So like, I need you to be a cosigner because I got declined because I have a 600 credit score, but I'm going to make good on this. I'm going to build my credit. I'm going to make the payment. I just need you to be a cosigner. So don't think that a decline is a dead deal. Decline is an opportunity for you to ask those people, hey, we need to get this done. Let's phone a friend. So don't think about declines as negative. Think about it as an opportunity for you to say, okay, you need this, and I'm your guy, and I'm going to help you figure this out. Who can we call to get added onto this application? Now, they don't even need to live in this home. It could be a non-owner occupied person that we can get them on there so we can get this air conditioning done so your house doesn't rot. You have a credit card. Do you have cash? Like, there's ways around this, but they need it. They have to get it done. Okay. Awesome. Consumers are counting on you and they trust you. They allowed you in their home because you're the expert. So, there was a reason why they found you. Hopefully they found you through the Blue Pages Pro. Hopefully they saw a postcard that came in the mail and they scanned your QR code that pushed you to your pro plan. Hopefully they saw your finance API and went in for a pre-approval to get approved off of your Blue Page. Hopefully they saw your Lead Scout does these little sticky notes when they're in your area and doing installs, and they scan the QR code because they said, sorry, we missed you. Scan the code. We got a great offer going on from the Blue Pages. So hopefully they've connected with you, and then you've done a consultative approach because of your expertise at the point of sale to help win that customer over. So hopefully you've done all those things. And then, financing is just that tool again for affordability. I can't tell you the amount of people that I had in my home over the last 2 months to do flooring and kitchen quotes that did not sit down at the table, develop a rapport, and say, Mr. Scoville, hey, we're probably looking anywhere between $50,000 and $60,000 for your kitchen cabinets. And not putting the cart before the horse, but I just want to let you know, we've got some great promotional offers and some great financing that can help you get this thing done with affordability. Is that something that we can do right now to get you pre-approved to make the project more affordable? We're probably looking at about a $497 a month payment with no prepayment penalties. You can actually pay that off. So when you get your bonus next year, it's gone. It's done. Like, nobody said that in a consultative approach at the point of sale. I was freaked out. I'm GCing the deal myself now and saving $22,000. However, nobody sat me down and consulted with me on affordability. It freaked me out. So listen, if you're a contractor and you're watching this right now and you'd like some help, if you'd like some help on how to close more sales at the point of sale, you want me to train your team? Do you want me to get you set up with the best finance programs, multiple programs? Because not all customers are created equal. Reach out to me. I've been doing this over 25 years. I'm your guy. I'll hear and help you. And guess how much I charge for it? I'll charge anything for this training. It's part of the value that I have within my software company called the Blue Pages Pro. So I've built Blue Pages University to bring this training to you to help you sell more. Why? Because I want you to do business with me. I want you to have a pro plan to help you connect, convert, and close. I want you to be inside of the hub and the community to learn more from trainings just like this. I want to help you drive traffic back to your Blue Page so you can make more money. So you never leave my platform and you stay sticky and you love me and you give me 5-star reviews and you tell other people in the asset classes, the ones that you don't compete against, how awesome it is over here. Like there's a reason why I'm doing this. I want you to be my client. I want to help you make more money. I want your margins to be really strong. I want to make a positive impact on your P&L. This is not a hobby. I do this for a living. I don't golf. I don't fish. I do this. This is my thing. I love this. It's Sunday at 7:56 in the morning, and I'm building a training right now to help you win. How's your finance guy doing right now? So your customers do want an easy and a frictionless process. Give it to them. I'm telling you, when I do my trainings, they're usually like 15 minutes. What? I tell them, show up, put the booties on, park the car on the street, put out the rubber mat, ask them where you can set information down when you walk into the home, because that's where you're going to actually have a consultation after you found out what the needs are, and let them know we've got affordable finance options, some promotional things that might help this project be. You're going to do business with me, so we're going to have to figure out the money thing. You're going to either use your money or you're going to actually use ours. We'll go over that, Mr. Smith, at the end of this. But where can we sit down after this, after I get up in your attic and look at your current area? Where can we sit down to discuss all this stuff? Oh, you're getting a micro, yes? Yeah, Chris, you can set your stuff right around the kitchen table. Cool, great. That's where we're going to meet afterwards so I can break this whole thing down for you to show how affordable this is going to be. I'll see you in about a half an hour. Let me go do my thing, and I'll come back with a report. You're setting the stage up and you're getting a micro yes, and where the hell you're going to go and do the deal. Then it's, okay, cool. I love this guy. He did a good job. It's, hey, let's apply for financing. I don't want my credit pulled. That's no problem. We use soft pull credit technologies. It'll determine which particular lender is the best program, process, pricing, and then we'll apply. And we'll get you approved in under a minute, and then it's electronic signatures from there. We'll pull your permit. We'll get you guys' job installed next week. Because you don't want to sit here and keep doing this, do you, Mr. Smith? Do you want to have 15 guys come in here? Let's get this done today so you can get back to the football game or go to church, whatever it is that you do on Sundays. Yeah, if they use financing in the past on a home improvement and you don't offer an option, just imagine what that makes it look like. So you come in and you don't offer what I just said in a payment option or affordability, and you leave. And they're like, well, we just did a roof and the guy gave us financing. We needed the air conditioning. How come Jimmy Bob didn't offer us any solutions? Do they not offer financing? Maybe they're not legit. Let's go back to Google or let's go over to the Blue Pages and find somebody that really does. Boom, click, air conditioning, 33441, and boop. Oh, cool. Financing tool applied, approved. Hey, we just got approved on the Blue Page. Can you come on over and give us a consultation? Yeah, it's that simple. Contractor benefits. So those are the homeowner benefits. Let's dive into contractor benefits. What's in it for me? What is in it for FM? Oh, WIIFMCE radio. What's in it for me, Chris? You're not married to me. My wife is. She has to deal with this. You only have to deal with this for about 35 minutes. Financing will help you close more deals, period. I don't know. Do I need to explain it even more? Financing will help you close more deals, period. You can research it if you want, or you can call the top 100 contractors in the United States of America, or even better, go to the QR 500 report, look at the top 100, go to their websites and see if they're offering a finance solution. If they are, that might be a good indication to show you that they're a top 100 contractor in the United States. And the reason for that is because they're using financing at the point of sale to make their jobs more affordable and help more customers and get more better referrals and happier customers. Payment options at the point of sale equal a higher ticket price. Yeah, very rarely do you walk in and get them approved for financing. And they go, you know what? I thank you for offering the best, good, and the better, or the good and the better and the best. But you know what? We're just going to just spend as little money as possible, even though we're approved up to X. Typically, they'll go for the best or they'll go for the middle road, but you've got to give them the three options, 8,000, 10,000, or 12,000. Establish the value ladder on why. And then they'll typically go for middle or higher. What does that mean for you, Mr. Contractor? What's the benefit? Higher ticket items, maybe a warranty program, maybe a maintenance program. So it's not just you having an advantageous P&L or a higher profit margin or more money, more commission. It's about the value stack of what you can offer to the consumer on the higher price ticket. So if it's the same air conditioner here, and it's the same air conditioner with a value stack, and it's the same air conditioner with a really good value stack that you're going to actually do something even more, all right, then value stack it and then explain the value on why they should buy the best, stack it up. And you'll see what happens. They're going to feel like FOMO and scarcity if they just get the basic without all those other things. It happens all the time. It happens in my world. Ready? Let me explain. This is me like taking the hood off of the Camaro and saying, this is why the thing goes fast. So here's my pricing model and my value model. I'm not afraid to tell you. I don't care. You're going to do business with me or you're not, but I might as well be vulnerable and have authenticity and explain how it works. Ready? A base model is $120 a year with me. I give you a digital business card and I get you on the map. Pro Lite is, I think, just under $400. Yeah, it gets you video and it gets you financing and a digital business card. At least it gets you on the map and then it gives you a tool at the point of sale. The Pro Plan gives you everything, the kit and the caboodle, and that's like $1,500 a year. That's the integrations, the video, the financing, the company cam integrations if you have them, the roof integrations, schedule engine. Like that gives you the full thing. It gives you the algorithm that you show up at the top of the population search. It gives you custom dynamic QR code. It gives you live chat. So if I'm a base model is here and it gets you on the map and it gives you a tool, digital business card, so you can at least have something to give them at Dunkin' Donuts. And then this one is the Lite and it's a little bit more money. It's like $400 a year, but it comes with a little bit more because it's got the financing integration. But then the Pro Plan is like this. And that's value stacked, and still we don't charge for leads. And you're like, well, this is silly. Why am I not getting for $1,500? I'm getting everything that we need to help connect, convert, close with more customers. So if I put all three options in front of a contractor, they're going to go, well, yeah, we really don't want that. We're going to settle for the middle of the road, or they go for it. Or the new Platinum plan, which is going to be $5,000 a year. And that comes with the algorithm tool that I've built to determine which particular lender you should go to with the consumer with one soft credit pull. Anyway, that's my value ladder. That's why customers do business with me. They just look and go, okay, that's the right plan for us. And then sometimes they upgrade. Sometimes they come on and we build their site and then they upgrade to Pro or Pro Lite. It doesn't matter. As long as they're on the map, because if you're not on the map, they can't find you. Anyway, let me get back to this. So you need to learn how to use the tool to help sell the job, and don't treat financing as a commodity. It's truly a tool in the tool belt. Like, if you don't have financing in your tool belt, then you can't use the tool. It's not a commodity. So stop looking at dealer fees as dealer fees. If you don't have financing, you're not going to be able to sell anything. I mean, you should see what's happening in the roofing space right now. We've never seen such an uptick in growth. So you're the consultant, not the sales guy or the sales girl. You're a consultant. Consultative selling. Once you get properly trained, which I'll do, the process and introduce affordable payment options will set you up as a differentiator in the marketplace. Yes, a differentiator. You want to stand out. People do business with people that they know, like, trust, and more importantly, remember. So be memorable. Let me say that again. People do business with people that they know, like, and trust, but more importantly, remember. So be memorable. Become a differentiator in your marketplace. What is your presentation? What is your consultation? How are you helping them? How are you helping guide them to a better decision? Are you educating them on the types of financing solutions that do exist so they make the better decision? Are you finding the hidden objections? Leave no stone unturned, or else you'll have more cancellations. He who educates more wins the deal. He who educates more and doesn't get the deal ruins it for the next sucker that walks in that doesn't educate at all. You may want to rewind that. Imagine expecting a roofing sales pro to come into your home, not just expressing the roof value, but educate you on the many options available. Like, you're not going to be a financier off of Wall Street. You're going to know enough to educate them on the options that are available and how to get those options so they're not confused when you leave. I'm going to train you on how to do that because I've been doing this more than half of my life now. Give them the wow experience. Be memorable. It's very simple. All you need is a system and a process, and you need to make sure that all of your sales professionals are doing it each and every time. Cool. Larger tickets. If you have $10,000 a job, your homeowner gets approved for $50,000. Do you expect to offer a good, better, and best option? You better offer the options, because at least they're going to make a decision on one of the three. If you only give them one option, what are they going to do? They want to do business with you, they're going to take the option. If you give them three, they're going to take one of the three options. Makes sense, right? How can a buyer's experience change the moment that they see what they get approved for? What happens to us when we go buy a vehicle? We go in for the base model, it was $35,000. We get approved to $75,000. We probably are not walking out with the base model with the roll-up windows. It happens. We're doing it now. You get approved for $500,000 mortgage. You don't go out there and look at $200,000 homes. You look at homes that are $499,000. It happens. It is what it is. Look at how you buy and then think about how your consumer would buy the products that you sell. Don't sell from your back pocket either. Don't think that something's expensive. You're not buying it. You're selling the value of what you do and who you are and the products that you install. Don't have your sales techs, comfort advisors, sales pros think about a payment. Think and sell the value of what you sell. The payment is a mechanism to get the improvement installed. It offers affordability and a payment option to get the damn thing installed. So stop selling from your back pocket. If you believe that something's expensive, you'll have no conviction to sell. You'll think it's expensive and they'll smell it all over you. If you think that a $397 a month payment is a lot because you're used to paying $96 and they smell that, they will not smell the conviction of what you're doing. You have to be very specific that this is the best option. This is affordable. I'm the best company to work with. And if you don't have that and your sales team does not have that and they're reflecting something weaker because they're selling from their back pocket, you need to nip that. That will ruin your sales. Because, Mr. Smith, yeah, we've got some finance options. This is $397 a month. What? Mr. Smith, we've got some unbelievable promotions right now. So if you're looking for like an 18-month with payment deferred with no interest, you can just pay that off. There's no prepayment penalty. We've got that for you. And then we have great affordable payment options just under $400 that'll fit your budget. Which one of those would work better for you? Would you like a promotional loan that you can pay off with no interest in a period of time? Or would that low monthly payment option be better for you and Mrs. Smith that you can pay over time with no prepayment penalty? I got two options. Which way should we go? That's conviction. That's how you present. You're not weak and you're not selling from your own back pocket. You're providing a service and value. Keep your customers happy. Offer them financing. Do a good job. Stop them from Google-aiding you. Don't make them go back on Google and have more bids. Stop it. I got to get 3 bids. Cool. Let me give you 3 right now. Well, we're really looking at 3 contracts. Great. I'll walk in and out 3 times and I'll act like I'm someone else. Like, what are you talking about? I am the company. Mr. Smith, do you seriously want to have 3 more strangers in your house? I'm strange enough. Let's do this damn deal. Let me show you our project map it on Blue Pages. You guys can see how dressed up I am. I don't give a shit. Project map it. Those are the 3,000 and 406 jobs that we've installed in 33441. They love us. Some of those dots are right here in your neighborhood. This is our blue page. This shows my work. Let me show you something else why you shouldn't waste your Sunday getting more bids. Let's hop over to my blue page and let's look at my company cam showcase gallery. Guys and gals, we call this show, tell, and sell. It solidifies your deal. This will show 263 pictures of start to finish of what you've done in a project to gain trust, to show them how you do your work, to show them how you care for their home. Show, tell, and sell, company cam showcase gallery on your blue page. One click, opens in the app, show them, tell them, sell them. Project mapping shows them the dots of the installations that you've done within the local market to gain trust and credibility. Pretty sure if you've done a good job with your company and the value and the warranty and all the things that your sales you should be trained on. If you're not, call me. You've done a good job till now. And they're like, well, we got to get 3 more bids. Whoa. Again, I'll go back outside and walk in 3 more times. We're going to stop this bidding process now. I'm the man. I've given you affordability. I'm giving you the value. I'm giving you the trust. I'm giving you the warranty. I've showed you the work that we've done on our blue page showcase galleries. What did I miss? What did I miss? Did I miss something? I can go do this again. We can start all over. I'll go outside, take my booties off, put them back on. I'll come back in. I must have missed something. Yeah. And by the way, I've got this thing called matrix flow that if you get objections on programs, I'll teach you how to go to one program, to another, isolate the objections, and then close them on the other one. And I say close in a good way, not a bad way. You're isolating objections. There's an objection when they say no. You isolate it and move to the next thing. Is it the price or is it the rate? Okay, cool. Is it the term? Great. Well, maybe I can actually give you a hybrid, a combination program of interest and low monthly payment. Okay, cool. Excellent. Isolate, eliminate, close. All right. How do we buy things? What was your last big purchase? Did you finance or did you pay cash? What was your last big purchase? Did you finance or pay cash? I'll tell you what mine is. A home improvement project. Flooring and cabinets. And now, freaking appliances. Oh, yeah. I financed it all. I financed the appliance on a 12-month. I financed the home improvement project on an unsecured $100,000. I financed the whole damn thing. Yeah. Would you prefer a 12-month or 18-month, same as cash? Would that have helped? Would a promotion have helped you buy that last big thing? It did for me. I got a combination. I got a long term for the large amount, and I got a short term on the appliances that were like $8,000. I'm in the finance business, and I go and get financing, and I know this stuff. Oh, I can't wait to help you. Imagine the story. My contractor not only delivered high value with a great installation, but he and she made the project incredibly affordable for us. That's the story you want told. Those are the referrals you want. That's what you want to earn on your referrals. Oh, by the way, on your blue page, I built a tool called Pro Review. So when you get those 5-star reviews, Pro Review auto-populates on your blue page. So when you're with your customer and you're showing, telling, and selling company cam showcase galleries, and you're showing, telling, selling the project map it, you can go right to your Google reviews and swipe and show them all your live 4- and 5-star reviews right from your blue page. That's what you're going for. You're going for my contractor not only delivered the highest value and a great installation, but they made the project incredibly affordable for us. Tell them up front that's your goal. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, here's what I'm going to deliver for you, a 5-star experience. We're valuable. We're high value. We have the best warranty. We're going to guarantee our installation. I'm going to be here for you the long term in case anything goes wrong with this thing. And I'm going to give you an affordable payment option to get all this done. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to do this today because I know how precious your time is, so I can get you back to walking your dog or taking your wife to church. Let's go. Cool. So here's my call to action and my offer. Let's get you over on the blue pages so we can do all the stuff that I just spent on a Sunday 34 minutes and 30 seconds talking about. Let's get this launched. Let's make it easy. Let's get your pro plan built. Let's get your financing integration built. Let's get you over to Project Map It. Let's get that built so I can integrate it. Let's get your company cam showcase gallery built in case you have it. I can get one-click integration that brings it all in. If you got Project Map It, one-click integration that brings it all in. If you don't have financing, it's fine. I'll get you financing. If you have financing now and you have URLs and links and APIs, I've got that. One click, it's in. And then I'll teach you and train you how to sell more. But I want you as a customer, head on over to bluepagespro.com, top right corner. Last but not least, this is your digital business card. You can throw away your little paper things and get yourself a digital business card. Matter of fact, we give this to you on all levels: base, pro light, and pro plan. Why? Because I think it's important when you meet somebody in the community, you meet them in a way that they want to be met. You take this digital business card out, you hover over their phone, they click it, and they land on your Blue Page to help you connect, convert, and close. On your Blue Page, so they can fill out a form, let you know if they're interested in financing. So this form goes right to your cell phone. They can push to call technology right from that. They can save your landing page on their phones for future reference. They can watch the video of what you install or what your offer is. They can click for a pre-approval financing right from your Blue Page. You get approved up to $100,000 in 15 seconds. They can click an instant estimator if they want a roof roof quote. They can click the Roofle one that we've got here, so roofer and Roofle. They can look at your showcase gallery to see all the jobs that you've done through Company Cam. They can look at your 4 and 5-star reviews with Pro Review. They can look at your project map and see all the dots that you've done. If they don't want to talk to you, don't want to go for financing, don't want to do this, don't want to do that, your live chat pops up and they can live chat with your cell phone. We've got automation, so when they fill out a form, you can start nurturing them on the back end through your CRM with an API and an integration. I'm sure there's more that I've missed. Oh, we're going to give you a certified badge to go on your website, so it's all linked up. So my Blue Page works with your website works with my Blue Page. And then we're going to give you a dynamic QR code with trackability, so you can use it on door hangers, on your lead scout, on your postcards, on your direct mail, on your newsletters. And then we give you a custom URL code, so when you're doing your social media, you can put it in the comments section so they can click on it, and then they can go over to your Blue Page. Schedule up a demo with me. You know how to get in touch with me. Let me help you with financing. Let me get your Blue Page built, and let me help you drive traffic. I don't think you'll be disappointed. I don't cost that much money. I'll tell you what, you'll be overvalued. You'll definitely, my value will surpass how much you're going to spend with me. All right, that's good. It's Sunday. I wanted to keep this under 40 minutes. Did you know that 40 minutes is like the optimal time to spend on a stage? Attention. I've had your attention for 37 minutes. I'm going to end before 40. And then I'm going to stand up on that stage and say, okay, let's do a Q&A, but let's get real. Tell me what problems you're facing right now in your business. And then they bring it all up, man. How do I know that my sales reps are using the door hangers in the area? How do I know that they're hitting 5 to the left, 5 to the right, 10 across the street? Well, because that's your dynamic QR code. It'll tell you which ones are doing the job and which ones aren't. Anyway, I'll let you go. It's Sunday. Have a blessed day. Be nice to people and watch what happens in return. Please get in touch with me. Become a client with me. I will improve your P&L. I will improve your margins. And I think that you'll like what we've got to offer over here at Blue Pages. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.